What people need today is passive income. People need to be focused on not, before you get wealth, don't worry about wealth creation. Worry about passive income, not earned income. Get your earned income. Second thing is you need passive income. Income that you get paid. I'm talking to your audience now. Whether you work or don't work, whether you go to work, don't work, sick or not sick, whether there's a COVID or not a COVID, a war or not a war, you still get paid every month. That is the only true money on this planet.
All right. Welcome everybody to the Sunday and Chill live stream. We got Blockhead who's still eating his Chipotle, Crypto Neptune, Singleton Bank, Crypto God 420, and Blockchain Bay. So how's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
Like I said, we're just gonna be freestyling tonight. So anybody got any comments, any projects you want to talk about? Put them in the comments. Anything we can talk about it. Also got a link pinned in the YouTube. So anybody want to join the chat, you can join the chat. Still got some more slots left. So feel free to join the chat if you want to, guys, as well. So what's gonna be on the agenda tonight? I know Crypto God says it's been a crazy week. What happened crazy in crypto?
Oh man, LUSD right now.
Oh
man.
yeah, talk about that.
It's the talk of the town right now. They're talking about an Oracle. My man Blockhead, he's kind of been working with the team himself, but I kind of been getting some correspondence about what they got going on over there, and they're trying to bring it to Peg. So I believe it went from like 350,000 market cap to like I think it was like 11 million or something like that.
Crazy.
Yeah. It went up. It's looking pretty good right now. I mean, let me check out this chart. Matter of fact, while I'm talking.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
What is it?
It's looking good.
And last time I seen it was like 85% up.
But look, man, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. That team needs to get it right. They have all the eyeballs on them right now. So they think they're doing the right thing with this Oracle stuff, but they need to learn how to express it better to the people, because whenever they had that announcement yesterday in that voice chat, it was very unorganized and
yeah, and I heard of some people like there's some friction in the team or something. Some people left the team and
some LUSD drama.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they have two chats now, as I can see. I'm in both chats, kind of listening in. It seems as if there was a narrative that was pushed. Someone feels that they were the person that delivered the message, and he's not kind of getting his credit, so he wants to kind of say things. And I think he's kind of got. If it is true, he can speak his voice, but it's kind of splitting up the group now. So you have 2 PLUSD chats now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So basically, he's saying that he's the creator of the stable token, or he's the creator of the narrative.
The narrative, like of the whole thought process behind the pegging of it and the correction inside of the market and things like that. He's saying that he's giving his thought process towards that. And there's some people that understand that he is the person of who he is, and some people just choose to discredit him.
He's not the creator. He's the guy that reported the proper pricing to the Oracle. And like 2 weeks ago, whenever they minted like 10 trillion, or they minted 2 or 3 more trillion on top of the 10, that was because the guys that run the project now, they were trying to work the Oracle, but they didn't know how to do it. So they minted another 3 or 4 trillion a couple weeks ago, and that's when the market cap went all the way down to like 100K. You know what I'm saying? There was like $300 worth of liquidity. And then Buddy came in and fixed the reporting price, and now we see PLUSD where it's at. It immediately did a 10x.
So is it not supposed to be mintable?
No, it shouldn't be.
Now he fixed it to where it is 4 million times less profitable to be mintable. And the thing is that the team running PLUSD is a bunch of marketers. You know what I mean? They're not really like, I mean, I'm not trying to like spread no fun or anything, but the people on the other side are big brain and trying to figure it out, make it work. You know what I'm saying? As a contingency plan in case this first team doesn't get it right. I know they have good intentions, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes with the Oracle and the way Teller works and all that stuff. So,
well, let me ask you this. What would have been the purpose of them to mint more of the tokens if everything was already pretty much set? As far as the price appreciation and the way that things were going, why would they fluctuate that?
it's not. It wasn't meant to be fluctuated. You have
That
to
was something that was
constantly.
put in the contract.
Yeah, you have to constantly report the price because the way I understood it, you have to constantly report the price in order to mint. You have to have collateral on the other side, and they didn't report the price right, and that's why the 4 trillion. That's why there's like 14 trillion in supply now, and that's why the narrative is burn it all.
Oh, because they have to balance it out with the collateral that they have to give.
Yeah, just like with the LUSD liquidity team on ETH on the other side.
I'm keeping my PUSD.
Oh yeah, I gotta LP it up. Hey, LP it on 9mm because the fees are crazy right now.
I like 9mm. I heard it was
Yeah, I
the
get into that too.
PZM people that was causing them daggone fees on the gas for post chain.
Yep.
Shout out to Zen.
You know, they're always minting Zen.
So let me show y'all my crypto gem I just found out about that y'all guys may know about. Y'all probably know about it, blockchain and CryptoGov. I don't know about everybody else, but let me share my screen. Y'all know about this coin, this token just came out. Y'all see it? Splat.
I did not hear
I
about
did not know about Splat.
You didn't know about Splat?
Nah, tell me about Splat.
You know about AJ, I'm sure you know. EMP, right?
Yes.
They got a coin on Solana?
Yes, sir. I'm telling y'all now, get 15,000 liquidity already. I mean, just 15,000 liquidity, market cap 26,000. Get in this bitch right now. Before they start marketing.
Yeah, that's early.
Before they start marketing, get you a Solana. The first post, they want to get some type of post chain. What you call it? Post chain presence.
Yes.
This is the first Mimi token. So I ain't saying so. Yeah, remember when y'all heard it from here first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey, put that deck screen. Actually, I got my deck screen put up. Let me look it up.
Yes,
so I can save it.
Splat.
And this is Spark team related, huh? EMP money related.
Yeah, it's got the just got off an AMA. There's only like 13 people on it, but hey.
Yeah.
Is it Splat with Brush?
He just had an AMA today, didn't he?
Yeah. Is the Splat? There's only like 13 people in there, so he's really gonna start pumping it like this Saturday or Sunday. He said so.
Next Saturday, next Sunday.
This Sunday come up, next one, next Saturday, Sunday.
All right. I'll hold on. Let me get my Solana wallets on my phone.
Hold on, Splat with Brush or Splat with Cat?
Splat with Brush.
With the brush.
Splat
this
with
with
brush.
the RTs. This is for you RTs. Get you some splat.
All right, Pride. Let's go.
Yeah.
I
Liquidity
follow your lead.
Liquidity is locked and everything. So
I see that.
you see all the green candles in here already. I'm just saying, you know. All the green vibes.
Hey, this morning I got into something that was in the PLUSD chat. It's called LUSD Burn R, like LUSD burner, but the ticker is LUSD Burn R. And I got in this morning, and it's up 173%.
Wow.
I believe X Money came and told me about that today.
Yeah, did I send it to you this morning?
X Money had talked to me about it this morning.
Yeah, X Money's good people.
Everybody trying to burn these tokens, get that price up. But see, my thing is this: why do they print or why do they want to mint so many quadrillions of freaking tokens if they have to create another token for the burn mechanism? And it just don't make no sense. Why they just don't mint like a smaller quantity of tokens, and then that way, you know what I mean? When you put it in, you
Well,
get
the minting's fixed. Minting's fixed.
no, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about for them. I'm talking about in general.
In
As
general.
a whole. Like, why do people create these quadrillion freaking tokens?
They-
And then
A lot of them do that because a lot of people are searching for a large number of tokens, and they feel like the more tokens that they have, the more means for them to make it rich as the price goes up. And then you have some people where they look for the big price. So you have some tokens that are kind of like it's small in value, like Bitcoin, and even smaller, where a little bit of liquidity pushes the price up. Some people get scared of it like that because you get less of it. The price goes higher a whole lot faster. So they make these tokens with all of these quadrillions and things like that so that they can bring in a lot of money without having the price go up too crazy where people don't get that many tokens.
See, I like the ones with the, probably about like some millions, but not them quadrillion. I don't know. Like Doge and all of them. I don't care.
I mean, it's so hard nowadays to predict the next big token, like what's gonna be the next big thing. So I think like all of the tokens are worth looking at after a while. Dogecoin, I think it did like 160,000% or something like that from its launch. Something like 16, whatever it was. They did some numbers. I mean, all those zeros paid some respect to them.
Doge or post Doge?
And she Shiba
Inu did like a 260,000 since their launch. They have a large token value, large token max supply and things like that.
I think Teddy Bear is around those same numbers. I think it's either with Doge or Shiba Inu.
What are y'all thinking about this P Ethereum?
I think
Wrapped ETH?
P Ethereum?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
What's this?
I put me some in there. Because it has a lower supply. It has a lower supply than the
What's up, DeFi Gardner?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, what's the ticker for PEs? Because I don't see nothing on Pulse.
It's Wrapped ETH.
Oh, Wrapped.
It's Wrapped ETH. If you look at it on Pulse X, it's like,
hey, yo, out of those baby Atropa tokens I told you, there's a baby ETH, right? Or baby Wrapped ETH, and you get reflections in Wrapped ETH. So that's pretty cool right now.
Everything.
Reflections are going to take over after a while. I mean, people are always looking for more tokens of what they like. So now they trying to chase after the reflections. They get enough of them, and then they can obtain more without kind of like DCAing into their favorite token.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, if you have moissanite hands and you plan on selling at a certain time, you know what I mean. Not diamond hands, not diamond hands. But look, if you have moissanite hands and you know you're gonna sell eventually, you might as well buy something to help that procedure and get reflections on the way up. You know what I'm saying?
True.
About voodoo balls.
What about voodoo balls? Hey, I heard some. I heard they're gonna do something, bro.
The UI looks really freaking good. I fool with Nagabo. I mean, I get some and probably just leave it over there and set it just because I fool with him. You know what I mean? I haven't really been tapped into that community, but if it's gonna do something, I mean, how many days is it? I know he said 10,000x or no, he said 100x. Let me not say that wrong. He said 100x in 30 days. So we still got to see what he's gonna do. But I fool with Nagabo.
CG, what did I tell you? May 20th was going to be a bullish sign. May 20th is on a Monday. And Voodoo Ball's been working with Solid Index, and they made a little announcement saying he got the billionaire money, blah blah blah. You got all this PLUSD stuff going on. You got the Gift Tech. Gift Tech's been really quiet. You see that in the Gift Tech TG, they posted they have a whole different topic, a whole different channel in their group that is for development, and there's nothing in there yet. That is an indicator that something's about to happen.
Cooking.
You know, yeah, something's cooking because they're getting ready for Pulsar. You know, Pulsar is in the works, and because Gift Tech and iBurn worked out so well, I think Pulsar is going to be the bomb.
See, I've been waiting on Pulsar. I've been hearing a lot of things about Pulsar. I believe they've been that group formulated back in like January. It's kind of been a lot of messages going on in there. Everyone stopped saying waiting on the alpha. So, I mean, I've heard that they've got quite a few ways of helping out that Titan X narrative. It's really going to be interesting if they can actually do it.
Yeah, everybody love that Titan.
They're going to do it. It's work. It's going to work. That's what I'm saying. Like they've literally ran GIF as an experiment, and then they used the experiment for Icosa. They burned 25% of Icosa in 3 days. So Titan X, it's gonna burn more Titan X than any other protocol.
That's a lot. 20% in 3 days.
I hope so.
Out of trillions.
I got a steak that's still due July the 9th.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you might be a big.
Hey,
Look,
I got
I got
one.
a few.
the problem with a lot of those situations is more is coming out rather than that is getting burnt. So if it's beneficial, it can work. But you have some people, you know, they ladder stake. I mean, they ladder mine. They stake. They did like. I believe you could have done, what was it, 100 on Titan X in one walk?
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
100 power, $100. What do you mean?
Stakes, right?
Yeah. On one mining session, you know, per day you could like start like 100 miners for that one day.
Oh, Pride, you got a stake that is coming out in June?
Yeah, July 9th.
I got 2 miners coming out in June, and I got 2 miners coming out in October. And I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna hold and see. I might use the June miners for Pulsar.
I think it's more beneficial just to buy your Titan X right now rather than just open up any of those miners.
I mean, I don't want to. Because you know, Big Homie did say just hold on to them hoes until 2025. That's really where the money's going to be, man. It's all going to happen in seasons.
So you don't even plan on staking. You're just gonna just hold them.
Well,
seems like
what are you gonna stake them for?
Yeah,
there's
right.
no rewards.
Yeah. Holding it liquid. Yeah, holding it liquid is beneficial right now. They're kind of still building things for Titan X. I think like in the next few months, maybe a year, the whole Titan X narrative will be way different and it'll make more sense. They're building things like Helios and things like that to go right along with it. So it's something to kind of wait and see on. Holding it liquid wouldn't be like a bad thing, especially if the price goes up a little bit.
Yeah. What are you guys' thoughts on on DripX applying maybe the same type of thing for just holding some of those liquid?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my thoughts too. That's what I plan on doing, is just kind of just holding some of those, or like you said, just buy it off the market, hold it, and see what happens in the future.
Are the gas transactions cheaper? No.
On BSC or
No,
on ETH?
Oh, ETH.
I'm not too sure. The price of Ethereum, the price of Ethereum has kind of fell down, and Solana and Base Chain picked up some of that volume. So I haven't heard anything too major about it.
But you know, though, like even with the integration of Base, I still feel like Ethereum is still gonna be a big deal just because it's the origin point. But a lot of people will still go over to that Base. Now, if they can launch, say for example, if Titan was to migrate over to Base Chain, it'll be a wrap for Ethereum for that Titan X. You see what I'm saying? Get the same exact mechanics over there with cheaper fees.
Yep.
Mhm.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you this:
And
Base?
I think Base Chain is giving extra tokens or airdrops or something to developers who create over there as well too.
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Is Base Chain smart contract capable, just like
Yeah.
Ethereum?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's just a layer two.
Yeah, it's built on top
Um,
of Ethereum, right?
yeah, it's built on top. It is Ethereum. It's just like they made Binance. See, like BSC was it's on Ethereum. You know, it just they branched off and made their own whole thing now. But in the beginning, they started out on ETH. Base chain is low gas fees like Binance Smart Chain. So the one thing that people they kind of miss with Binance Smart Chain is that it's exactly the same as Base Chain. They look pretty much alike. The farms kind of look alike, and it's going to perform kind of the same. The only difference between the two is, you know, Binance Smart Chain ended up getting their own token, BNB. Now, if Base Chain gets their own token, that's to be announced. You know, they're saying that there's supposed to be an airdrop in the future for developers and things like that. But right now, they're kind of leveraging the Ethereum token to where that if they can harness it the proper ways, Base Chain really has the best look for the bull run as far as integration and gains, because you have low gas fees and you have one token that you don't have to swap out that everyone sought after, which is Ethereum. So why not choose Base Chain?
Yeah, Base Chain.
The only thing that concerns me about Base Chain is that we're trying to be decentralized, and Base Chain is still like centralization with a seatbelt.
Yeah. Base chain is more for the average everyday individual. The average everyday individual, they're not gonna kind of they're not gonna get into things like uh Arbitrum or even Binance Smart Chain right now.
Right.
Coinbase would kind of be where a lot of mainstream Americans would come in at right now. So it makes it very
because of
beneficial.
Coinbase.
Yeah, Coinbase runs the American crypto market right now as far as centralized exchange goes.
And it's easier for people to get inside the crypto space and then to take their funds out to straight to their bank accounts and debit cards and pay them taxes. They're gonna be all over the wild. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it though. I mean, you know, you gotta pay your dues. So welcome to America.
Like the market is going to be looking real interesting lately. I mean, I'm waiting to see what it's going to do in the near future. Things like Dogecoin. I believe like a couple months back, Dogecoin was at like 7 cents. Now it's at like 15 cents. You know, what was that?
Let me see.
Sometime last year, Bitcoin was at like
26,000 this time last year.
Yeah. Like, so, I mean, it doesn't look like the market is moving too much, but it's actually moved a whole lot, because you know how much money that takes to get it to go from like 26,000 to like 66, 70,000.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
But just these past couple of days, though, it's been feeling like, you know, a nice little bull. Like everything just was like with the LUSD and then other tokens and PGIF and this, everything was just. I'm like, oh, come on, post chain like that.
And you guys check out the Spark Swap perpetuals.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the big thing last 2 weeks too. The perpetuals.
Yeah.
How is that running?
I'm loving Swap
Love it.
perpetuals.
Yeah. Me too.
Is it more than BTC? Can you do other things?
BTC and Ethereum you can use. You can trade.
Yep.
And the gas is Pulse.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's insane.
Hey,
50x,
Hey,
50x
shout out to
leverage.
Spark Swap.
Spark Swap's got a lot going on for them.
Yeah, 50x.
50x, that's a max.
Yes, a max.
I mean, hey, 50 still something. Have you guys been on the Huntex box?
I haven't, but I've been seeing everybody on it. That 1000x kind of. I don't know. It's like that Telegram. I'm just thinking something gonna happen with it. I don't know.
You know what?
Well,
I kind of stayed away from it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was gonna say I listened to the OKX block on the Spaces, and Telegram was in there. I think maybe it's the owner or whatever. But long story short, all of those things that are going on Telegram is to integrate the masses into Web3, and they're calling it 2.5. 2.5 Web or Web 2.5.
Yep.
And basically, they're gonna have like shopping, movie streaming, music, all that different type of things. The trading that you see with the Hunt X, and that's basically to gather people into like a mini initiation into Web3. Because I guess they feel like DeFi and Web3 is such a big jump for people that's new to, crypto and things like that. So if you provide some sort of everyday use case for them, then it makes it easier for them to step into the full Web3 atmosphere.
So basically, like when you get on the Huntex bot, you can preload money off a credit card and stuff. You don't even need to be in crypto to participate. But it kind of introduces people.
Yeah.
Baby steps, and they have the demo mode, so you can kind of practice and play with, the big bag if you want to check out the numbers and stuff. But hey, shout out to Trap, man. Trap DeFi. That boy's been winning. That boy's been winning.
Baby Trap in October.
The Hunt X you talking about?
Yeah, bro. He's moving up on that leaderboard.
Oh, he is, man. I swear to God, that man got the Midas touch. Everything he touched, he win.
They got a 2,500 team competition I seen today they put out.
Hey, what's up, team? What's up, team? You trying to participate?
I don't know. I need to see what's up. I've never shorted or long before, so
look, I'm not good at it.
Dipping my water.
I just got the little TA.
Yeah, I seen Moonshot making some money on it, and gosh, it was a couple other Stunner.
Yeah.
EC 24/7.
Okay, yeah.
Market's a little down on BTC right now, but I mean, if anything, but
that thing jumped up that thing jumped up all week.
I'd say go long on it though, because the market.
I'm gonna show you out my little thing on here. I'm going to my Spark Swap thing. They got Spark Swap actually got a competition going on right now too.
What are you incentivizing people to use it?
Yeah, if you post your winning trades, like here's my Spark Swap. So I shorted BTC, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually in profit $5.50 right now, and you can sell it. You can close it anytime you want. Take your profits, or it will automatically take profits if BTC hits.
Yeah, because 50x. I mean, it's not going to liquidate you unless it rugs. You know what I'm saying?
It'll liquidate if it hits 67,908, which I don't think is going to hit. So
and then
67. What is it at right now?
Is that 66,000?
22.
Oh, okay.
66,215. So I think it's going to go down. I'll probably sell at 66 or 65, something like that.
Mondays and Tuesdays are always bullish though.
That's what I'm saying. I would say that I would take it long, because Monday, beginning of the week, it's gonna go up. I can see it probably going up to like 67 even.
I don't know. Y'all saying I should close it out and then open it back up for long tomorrow, huh?
My current target for Bitcoin is 72.
See?
When
Long.
for
So
when?
you going
This
single,
this
you going
week?
long?
This week.
You going long?
Ooh.
I'm actually about to open up another long on ETH, but I'm playing ETH.
Hold on, bro.
Same as
What's the website?
Spark Swap .xyz.
Shit, I got Pulse right now. I'm not gonna get on the Huntex box. I'll just sit here with the 50X and put a little
You
hunt
just
down on it.
you gotta swap it out for SDI.
Yep.
S die.
Yeah, but they got exchange on there on the trade.
Hey man, they got everything.
Are you familiar with Spark Swap?
Oh yeah, they got
Yeah,
everything
I've been
on
doing
there,
pretty good,
brother.
man. I'm trying to get a complex. They got a competition. If you post your wins, whoever posts the most the month, they get like a $500 prize.
I forgot to
I'm
post
a-
my win yesterday.
Hey, all of these baby X tokens went. How the hell did I get 100 die? I got 100. I got 100 die sitting in my wallet.
Let's
Hey,
go.
swap it
That's
out for
like
some
trying to
SDI.
bring-
Hey, hold on.
Making some money.
Hold on. We're about to mint Drippy Inu live. Hold on.
Make sure it's a real die. Make sure you don't get
Let's
scammed.
go.
Oh no, I'm tripping. That's P Dot. I got excited.
Hey, in a
But hey,
minute, that's gonna be the same thing as die.
for the culture, for the culture, I'm going to do a mint on while we're streaming right now. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's
Okay.
go.
All right, just give me a minute.
Hey, Block don't be playing.
He's
Well,
gonna
I gave away. I gave away 2 this week to 2 very prominent players that are going to push it. I feel like, you know what I'm saying. So I did the right thing to give away 2 because I got like 30, but I need to get those 2 back.
You said you got to give them back.
I gotta get them back. Let's go.
Hey, look, I'll tell you this though. Between everything that's been happening this week and everything that's gonna happen in the next few weeks, I think SparkSwap might own a lot of the bull run right now, and Pulsechain might start seeing some bullish things coming about it in the next few weeks as if LUSD keeps doing what it does. I know SparkSwap is supposed to be launching their 404.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, there's a lot of anticipation around a couple of things on Pulsechain that's going to kind of bring a lot of volume that way.
But their 404 is going to be different, right?
It's
Yeah.
gonna be just like the Cedo swap, you know. You familiar with Cedo swap?
Yes.
It's gonna be just like that.
On ETH.
I believe it's going to give reflections.
Yeah. I got an AMA with them on Thursday.
Reflections in what?
I believe it's Spark.
As far
Oh, we need a couple of those paired up with Drippy.
Well, you know.
I don't know. They had a voice chat. I was gonna sneak in, but I ain't gonna get kicked out again.
Kicked out of what?
Oh man, what voice
chat
chat?
today at 2:00.
What voice chat you talking about, man?
You know what I'm talking about? 2:00.
Oh man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get my feelings hurt again.
Nah. We were actually trying to verify some things and they were actually verified. So we will be having kind of a meeting hopefully tomorrow with all of the influencers for Drippy Inu to kind of see if we can do some things. There's something major that's getting ready to take place. So for all of the Drippy Inu influencers out there that are watching right now, you know, be on the lookout for a message in the group. We're gonna have a meeting. There's some bullish things getting ready to take effect. So
Hey, can you flip your camera on StreamYard?
That's
Yeah.
what I was trying to do too. I'm like, I want the other view.
Oh, I want to show y'all.
If you go to click on present, the little box that says present.
Oh, for him to share his screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about right here. Hold on.
You're on your phone, right? You're on your phone, all right?
Yeah, I'm on my tablet. The first one I minted was number 27. I just minted number 104. Bro, I gotta show y'all this 104.
Where we at?
Now, is there a way to? Because I was looking on
Oh, let's see.
Goku
This
NFT.
Hold on.
Is there a way to track on the BFC
Oh
side?
yeah, I see it.
That's a different rock star. Look at that.
I like that.
Oh yes, Mr. Throw Your Money.
Oh,
Bro, I got hella rock stars.
that's the one that had the $100,000.
Yeah,
And the cognac, you know what I'm saying? Got the whiskey, whatever. Hey,
Yeah. At least he ain't got $12.75.
you a fool, man. You a fool with it.
It's okay. He's balling.
I'm weak. Oh shoot. look, and he got some of them drippy babes. I'm waiting for more drippy babes to be minted, because there is some.
I want them.
Yes, but they getting ready. I know. I just have this strong inclination that they're getting ready to sell, and everything is just gonna be minted and nice. Girl.
I mean, can we talk about the boutique?
Yes.
Yes, we can. That was talked about in the AMA.
Oh,
how many people tuned into the AMA? Let's talk about that.
I was working, man. I barely got home to be here on time.
You talking about? I thought I seen you in there when we did the AMA. Oh, it must have been the other AMA we did.
Well, give me a little elevator pitch. What happened? What's up?
Well, they're gonna kind of roll out a boutique. The boutique is kind of gonna be different. Most NFT marketplaces, they roll certain ways. This one's gonna kind of give a different aesthetic to it. Most of their NFTs collections will kind of be vetted in a way. So it's not going to be like any fly-by-night NFTs that you're going to see on there. They did say some things about Drippy Inu in there. So if you didn't catch it, Drippy Inu.
I want to know, man.
well, Drippy Inu is launching on the Spark Swap marketplace as well. Right along with the Sparky 404 that was put on the AMA. There was a lot of things. It was a very good AMA. I kind of don't want to throw anything out there because I want to boost their algorithm. So go watch the AMA. It was
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and you can do that, or if you want to just catch the highlights, I created a nice little video with all of the highlights with Drippy Inu. But pretty much, their partnerships with Cedo Swap, and I think is Manta Marketplace. That's where they're going to be launching their Sparky, and then Drippy Inu is going to be.
But you're talking about the AMA from Thursday, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I heard that one. I thought there was one today.
No. No.
Oh, okay. My bad.
We had Pride. He had some alpha. He had embarked in on a meeting that we were having. That's what he was talking about. That's what he was talking about. That happened today.
Yeah. Hey, Pride. I did that before too. You good?
Pride sniffs out the alpha though, like 7 seconds after
he said, "Oh, VC's open. Let me hop in there."
He is there. Like anybody that's like woke, he's woke. Like anytime we start that VC, he'd be like, "What's up? What are we doing?"
I love it. Let me tell you, I freaking love it. Him and Neptune, Blackhead, you be
I need that
all day. But him and Neptune, man, please. Y'all always on it. I respect it so much. Y'all don't play no games. They don't get that alpha.
There goes the cat. Hey, there goes the cat. Is that Evie?
Yes, Evie. You want to say hi?
Evie, you're a villain, man.
Evie,
nah. She said that she's the main attraction.
For real.
Evie need to mind her business. Girl, this song ain't about you.
She's the main character.
Okay.
Look, didn't they have a cat token? It is about her. They had a whip cat.
Let's make an Evie token.
I know.
Okay.
Evie with
Yeah.
Bay.
Okay.
That's the new whip token.
Right.
Evie with that, yeah, for sure.
That's too
Hey, Bay, hold on. I just want to let you know, like, I'm looking at my Drippy Eating NFTs, and just the fact that every single one of them are different.
Mhm.
I can have a different profile picture every week for the next 52 weeks.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what? That's one thing that I really prided myself on because there's nothing worse than a whole bunch of. Can you move, girl? It's
You
nothing
see?
worse than a whole bunch
See,
of.
hey, we're making that token.
But nah, it's nothing worse than seeing a whole bunch of people with your NFT and you spend money on it. You know what I mean? Like, especially from an artistic point of view, not just like a token or whatever. It makes you eat. I don't care about it only being $100. It's about the creation and the value of it. You know what I mean? And everybody just always wants to feel some form of individuality when they're purchasing something. So, hey, that was my angle.
Hey, you balled out. I mean, these.
I wish I could have made more, but
can.
I know, right? V2 and all that good stuff. But I'm just so excited for everything that's happening here.
I mean, everything right now is, it's taking good effect. This wasn't supposed to be about Drippy Inu though, but I feel you guys.
I know, but it's bullish.
Talk about a little bit.
We're talking about everything bullish, and Drippy Inu is going to be on the boutique. Like that's an update for the week that we need to present to them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
in there for Nego.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
This week and next week, I can promise you, it might be pretty bullish.
Playboy, I am ready. I got my liquidity set. We're ready to rock and roll. Come on.
This week and next week, coming right here, these 2 weeks right here could be pretty bullish.
Hey, bro, I told you 520. I told you on the 20th, shit was gonna take off, bro.
Man, that's tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, when is the DripX 90-day payout?
I don't know. Let me double check.
Let me see right now. I believe it's in like a day or two.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, man.
Yeah, this 2 days. This is day 88 right here.
Up 2 more days. So tomorrow and then on Tuesday. Let roll.
Hey.
You're gonna get that little 90. The little 90 they've been crying about. Oh, my 90 days. Oh, my 90 days.
Hey, my 90 day look good right now. You feel me?
Man, look, that 90 day would look real daggone good if it would have stayed where it was at. Goddamn.
Oh shit, my shit been going up because everybody's taking their DripX tokens and turning them into ice. My little bit of DripX, and I'm staking them. I'm playing the game how I was told to play the game day one. I have not taken any DripX to those other farms, and my payouts have gotten bigger every single day.
Well, that's good. That's
good. And I'm gonna bring it all. I'm gonna bring it right back. That's gonna be part of my liquidity for what we're doing here. You know, for sure.
It's a whole ecosystem type of thing. So, I still got all of my stuff. I'm still over here. I still over here compounding my P drip. P drip been going up. I've been looking at it every single day.
Hey, somebody inboxed me and they were like, "Hey, you're gonna sell your P drip faucet?" I said, "Make me an offer," and the offer was too low. So I was like, "Nah."
Well, all of the faucets are gone now. So
exactly.
The thing that I've been kind of saying before was, now once all of the faucets are gone, it's like, how's the game gonna play out? For the people that sold their faucet and they only had one and now they have none, they're out. There's like no way else to get in the game unless someone sells you their faucet. So whatever this would be, it's very interesting.
Yeah, I'm getting like 2.5 BNB on the 90-day payout. And I really don't think holding on to that BNB is going to be worth it. I feel like I'm going to make more gains in 30 days than what for me holding on to the BNB. I can always go buy back the BNB. You know what I'm saying?
More gains versus what?
What do you mean?
Like versus what other token or investment would you make?
Just throw a dart. I'm gonna hit it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know.
What's
I think,
what's BNB gonna do in 30 days?
It's about. It's not really about right now. It's about altogether what it can do.
Yeah, I mean, I'll come back and rebuy my BNB if I need to. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's 1,400 that I can use to yield for him. You know what I'm saying?
What's the price of being late? I want
Like 565. Is it 565?
It's
575.
574.
Okay.
So what y'all think? BNB gonna hit that 2,000 Wally?
I think it'll hit 3.
Bull run, it could do that.
Win bull run, win. Taking all day.
No.
Hey,
They say that we are in the bull run.
it is my first bear market, so I'm getting impatient.
They say we are
What's your
in the
first
bull
bear?
run.
Your first bull?
My first bear. I came in on the bull run in 2021. So I'm dreading to get back.
Yo, my 9mm pool of LUSD and Pulse, the fees are way better than providing LP on Pulse X.
Yeah, I like 9mm, and it resembles Pancake Swap. That's what made it so easy for me to use it. I'm like, oh yeah, I like it. Yeah, I'm digging it.
Oh, I'm tripping. I need
to get into liquidity farming myself. More liquidity farming.
I need to set up a loan for.
Everybody's on Aerodrome. It seems like.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Not everybody over there that's good and that's cool. I feel like if you got like big bucks and stuff, you could play with them APRs because the share on the pool and all that other stuff. But when you over here, you get a big share because there really ain't nobody over there. So leg up.
Wait, what? On 9mm?
On 9mm, just depending on what you put into.
Well, if you go to Pulse X, you only get 0.22%, 0.22% of the fees. When you go to 9mm, you get 2 whole %.
Yep.
So the volume might not be there, but there are coins that have as much volume or more volume. So like 2% is 9 times more than the 0.22% on PLSX.
Yeah.
So even though there's not as much volume, the fees are better.
Yeah, for real. And it just depends on how much bread you put in there, and then too, the token that you get into, if it's stable or if it's volatile, whichever one, because you got to go off of those the volume and the transactions and all that other stuff. So, but it's pretty good.
9-inch started their V3 as well.
Yeah, I looked into them, but I didn't put no money into 9-inch. I think I'm cool.
9-inch is looking pretty good.
Okay. So what's
their percentage on their tier?
What's the yield like?
9-inch is pretty good. 9-inch. All right, I'll say it like this: 9-inch is very much slept on. It's on Ethereum.
It's not, bro. 9-inch been taking off for like 2 or 3 months.
I know, but for the longest since 9-inch launched, a lot of people didn't want to use it. I can see like that BBC token being like a $2 token in a little bit, maybe more.
Like ink?
It's a reward token, so it can go up. The number can go up. Like that's the reward token for 9-inch.
Okay, BBC.
Yes, ma'am.
ABC, BBD. So So wait, damn, I forgot my question I was getting ready to ask. Damn,
Yeah, let's go.
I forgot my question. Damn. It was a decent question too. I'll get back to it.
You know I'm bullish, man. I don't mean to distract you.
Hey, we Sunday and chilling today. Shit, it's feels good. Nothing too crazy. You feel me?
Man, I can't even sell this. I'm trying to sell a portion of my one USD bag because that thing went up. I've been getting hella reflections.
Talk to us about that one USD.
Damn, let's talk about all the reflection tokens then from PLUSD. So one USD was community built a month ago and it has a 6% tax, right? Buy and sell. 2% goes to building liquidity, 2% goes to the reflections of PLUSD to the holders, and 2% goes to burning PLUSD. One USD has been giving me more LUSD than the other two protocols that have been built. Like Sunny did one like LUSDR, and Sunny doesn't really like PLUSD, but he made that shit, and needless to say, it's getting some traction. You know what I'm saying? But and then the team, this new PLUSD team, they created the PLUSD burner. You know what I'm saying? I bought a big bag of PLUSDR this morning, and that thing's up 300%. But I LP'd it. I LP'd it this morning, so I had like $100 of each. And now that thing, I'll tell you right now. I think there's no way, dog. Like my LP showing $500 worth of each, and I only put in 200, 250. But it's not earning any fees on a 9mm. So I might pull it and take it back to PulseX.
Well, you know, it's all about the development team putting that liquidity on 9mm and, you know, working on, you know, the reward mechanism. A lot of people put their own stuff on there. You know, they have to kind of set that up. So it's kind of based on the volume that goes along with it. So if there's good volume, you know, you can make good fees inside of that volume, but not every token is kind of good to do V3 with. It's better to get a token that's kind of like, stabilized, almost like a stable coin. A stable coin pair with the basic token, it's pretty good to do V3 with, to where that you stay inside of a certain parameter, and then if you go to like 10% or 20%, you can make good fees. It might not be the best, but it's stabilized where it doesn't fluctuate and knock you out of that zone.
Yeah.
Pride, Neptune, Singleton. Have y'all heard about the baby Atropa stuff?
No. I heard about it today. Actually, I did hear about it because I was watching Wreck the Riches.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I brought it there. I brought it there. And
Well, bring it here. What's up?
I did, fool.
He's just trying to keep the sauce for himself.
Talk about it. Shit.
Really?
Look, I can't talk about it because I don't know nothing about it.
Let me hear.
But I thought you brought it, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
It's in your inbox. All three of y'all. All three of y'all.
I mean, you be inboxing me a lot of stuff in 1 week.
And you be fading me, bro.
Nah, I get on them. I get on the play. But see, like, all right, maybe you can understand, like, when you're trying to launch a project, it's hard to kind of put your money into other projects.
But everything that I've given you for the past 2 weeks, you could have just put $20 in. And at the end of the day, you could have pulled out 60, 80, 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't
But I spend so much time talking to you guys, and then I have to talk to the developer, and then in between that, I still have to live my normal life. And and then I gotta watch all of the charts. And you know, when you guys come in the chat and y'all be like, yeah, you know, I gotta respond to that. I gotta respond. If I don't respond to it, people be like, yo, I think CG committed suicide. Like, he ain't been here in like 2 hours. You okay? So, you know, I still be there. It's hard to I'm kind of trying to learn how to pivot, doing all of these things at one time, being there, still operating, developing and everything. It's gonna take some time to kind of soak it all in. But I'm getting there.
Once everything is finally rolled out, I know I'm gonna be like,
Woosah.
Yes.
And then we can take our yield and
yes,
everybody can take our yield and do shit.
Let me
but
tell
like,
you something, like, to be 100 with you, I literally had to force myself to get into some type of LP because I'm like, man, this whole time that I've been creating Drippy Inu, doing all this stuff, I could have been earning fees, I could have been doing this, I could have been doing that. Right. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, it takes so much mental capacity for you to just take your mind from here, have your personal life, you know, watch charts, hop into this, hop into that. Like, I don't literally put tokens and stuff and forgot about it. And you see what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm not exhausted no more fun doing it with my mind.
Well, look,
I feel the same way.
I forgot to take profits yesterday on POUSD when it was at the top. I mean, I was still up like a good 12, 13x. So I split it in half and I LP'd it, and now I'm earning residuals. I did want to mention this earlier. On 9mm, my POUSD PLS farm is getting 290% or 310 APR.
Dang.
Yeah.
Hey, that's almost 1%. I got some bands in there. So
yeah.
That's gonna sit there.
Man, please. Look at him.
Hey.
The LPs is where it's at. I'm so glad that I learned about it. So
I was talking to Thomas G last night, bro, and he really broke down like how important it is to build the LPs on the early tokens, because Baby Atropa, I LP'd every Baby Atropa token, and that allowed me to gain the 10x on the PLS side and the Baby Atropa token side. Like, it's crazy. I don't even know what these tokens do.
All the daggone fees with the volatility you eating.
Yo, it's not the volatility with the Baby Atropa tokens. There's like 10, 12 Baby Atropa tokens. It's like Baby Atropa, little Atropa, right? And they have like 20 different liquidity bonds, and the arbitrage, like every time you buy, the arb bots sell. So if you had an LP, you're eating fees all day.
Well, that's what I mean when I say volatility. There's a lot of action happening.
The arb bots are crazy. It's like they forked the Atropa bots too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
And I don't know nothing about it. The contract's not renounced, but it's reflection tokens, and I'm holding the LP. So like what TG Thomas G was telling me is like you need to be careful when you're interacting with a smart contract. They can't drain you just for buying a coin. You know what I'm saying? Like when you interact with a smart contract, yeah, there's risks of rugs and all that stuff, but there's not as much of a risk of a rug if it's a coin. And this person just kind of threw it out there.
Versus it being like in a staking or something like that. Is that what you mean?
Mm-hmm. So I've been over there, you know, just kind of learning and doing what I got to do.
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
There's a lot going on, and what I am observing is that it's a lot of people that are taking their time out to develop a token, a protocol, some type of system, bot, whatever it is. Like, I personally feel this. I think the money really not moving the way that it's supposed to be moving too, because people done got too fucking smart. They done got too smart. They creating their own things versus everybody not knowing how to do something and just hopping into like a development person that knows what they're doing. People are just like their mental capacity have grown so much to where it's like, okay, this person got a coin, this person got this. money is just being spread so daggone thin versus it just being into one thing. So I honestly think that it's going to take a minute to get to that actual 2021 bull run unless we get new people from outside in the regular web to come into crypto and bring in fresh capital. That may be the only way that it kick off faster, but I think it's gonna be more of an extension on when it kicks off because everybody's too smart.
I agree with you, and I think that there's another element at play too, and that's that institutions are getting in. And what people don't realize is that institutions get in on a short. When they're creating their position, they're going to short their way into the position. So they're literally going to hold down and bring down the price to accumulate their position, and then the price go up.
Okay, but let's talk about how it relates. Let's talk about how my bad, Singleton, bro. But let's talk about how it relates to Pulse-Chain. Pulse-Chain has evolved to a sense where everybody's LPing, and these arbitrage bots are giving us our fees. If you're holding the token, you're really not making the money. If you LP it, you get all the volatility, the fees, and the price appreciation. And that's why Pulse-Chain is different, because we have evolved into LPs, liquidity bonding, and to use these arbitrage bots to our advantage. And that's where Pulse-Chain's at right now. It's like money's being cycled, but people are earning off the transactions.
Yeah, I love Pulse-Chain. I like I said, I feel like there's a lot of intellectual people, not just on Pulse-Chain, but to be 100 with you, I ain't never really heard people do what they doing mentally on any other chain versus Pulse-Chain. You know what I mean?
So Solana doesn't have smart contracts.
They don't? What do they have?
Meme coins. That's it.
Because ICP got those canisters. That's not can. That's blockchain. That's blocks, and they do canisters over there. But I think I like the Pulse-Chain people. They super smart. It's like they just not waiting on somebody to create something for them. They going out like when who is it? I forgot his name, but he the redhead dude. And he created the validators and all that stuff. Like Richard really grew these people brains. You know what I mean? Like the Rich Harders and all of them, like, man, they really came in and changed it, even with the P stables on all of them. I wish I wouldn't have got tricked out my spot by them damn Hexicans. I tell you that right now. I'm gonna say it every time. Because when those tokens first got started, the BTC, the ETH, everything, they was like, oh no, it's not Richard Hard, it's a scam, it has no liquidity, blah 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 blah. And here we are all this time, a year later, we got the PDOT, the RAP BTC, and everything is just flourishing. I could have had hell of them damn tokens. So
did y'all look at Dogecoin?
Ethereum, those two are like my next PDOT type of things. You're in at the floor on those. So I ain't selling.
Did y'all see Dogecoin?
Nah, with that P Doge.
Yep.
I want to see what P Pepe doing. I know Pepe back then, they were supposed to be giving Doge reflections to the people that was holding the P Pepe. I don't know if they did it or not, because of course I sold. But
let's see.
I just opened up a long on the Spark Swap.
Spark Swap. Everybody on Spark Swap.
Hey, shout out to D's.
Shout out to D's. Okay, well, Pepe's still not that bad. It's still fairly stable. Just going straight across. What has been around since June of 2023, and it's pretty much stable. So I guess they didn't do no airdrop or nothing like that. But I guess that'll be a good one too. Let me look at this Doge, because you've been on this Doge.
I know, man. I need to get some.
I just don't like Doge. I don't know why.
Man. It's been doing its thing. It's been doing its thing.
The God sound like a Doge Maxi over there.
A P Doge Maxi.
Okay.
Everything Inu, you know what I'm saying?
Look,
But then
look,
you need
look.
shit for that.
You know
Is
what?
there a pulse shiv?
I
You
don't
know-
know. I don't even think I've seen one because I'm about to look it up.
Sheesh.
Because if it ain't no post ship, no, wait. No, there is no post ship.
You know, I mean, certain things. I know they have one on base chain though.
Hey, how do you spell Midas? Like Midas touch? Is it MIDAS?
Yes.
AS, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so what else have you guys seen bullish this week?
LUSD was the biggest one for me.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Was
no, hey,
GameStop this week, or was GameStop this week, or was it last week?
It was this
GameStop was this week too.
Okay, yeah, that shit moved so fast, Lord. I'm thinking this.
oh yeah, hey, I did a 2.2x on Dick with Pump.
Oh God.
Yeah,
With them booty tokens.
man, look, I just be feeling some type of way about all of these tokens now, man.
Hold on. Hey, you want to talk about?
You just
wanna
be
talk about
compromised. You be like, shit, should I take this gain or should I let this one go?
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
like pause. Man, get
let's
that
talk. Let's just briefly talk about the Pride Month portfolio for Solana.
The what?
Listen to this. Listen.
Hold on, I have to pull it up. Do you have it in your inbox?
No, I don't think you sent it to me.
Yeah, I did. Hold on, but it was like a few days ago. Let me go back because I'll be messaging you shit every fucking day.
Just for the record, too, Block, you ain't send me nothing today. Just for the record.
Dang, Block, you out here capping. What's going on?
I ain't got no. I sent him something. He ain't send me nothing.
Ooh, I'm telling.
Man, Block, you forgetting about the squad, Block.
Singleton, my bad, bro. Like you don't be talking in you don't be talking in the chat. So like I just be.
Oh, now I ain't talking in the chat a little while ago. A little while ago is I ain't checking my DMs. Now I ain't talking in the chat.
My bad, G. Like, all right, I'll make sure to send it to you, bro. All these, look, because CG and Bay won't hop in these plays. I'm gonna send them to you. Maybe you earn a little bit with me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm in PLUSD. I've been in PLUSD since DripX.
Hey, CG. At what price target did you sell your 4-way money mirror?
I sold it 2 times. So I mean, I made more than what one of them was worth. It wasn't a loss. I don't think I sold it strategically.
But like over 800.
Yes.
How is that going? What's going on? I haven't heard.
I haven't. 4-way money mirror is being kind of stagnant right now, but I mean, it was pretty decent. The gains were very, very much gaining. The one thing that happens is one token kind of takes the light from another token. So as soon as another token drops, it's gonna pull the money from that token, and everyone's gonna go over there. That's kind of what happened with LUSD. It's pulling liquidity from PDI right now. It looks like PDI is really down.
Gotta scoop that on up. Pride and Neptune, y'all good? Now let me tell you, if whenever y'all ready to end the stream, y'all can, because we talk and we can roll.
Hey, I'm not done yet. I still got a lot of things.
I just want to talk about crypto.
Hey, she want the info. I just want to talk about crypto.
Yeah, man.
Hey, don't fuck up the vibe. You feel me?
Better get.
Now I can go to about 8:30. Then I'll get something to eat. That's about it.
Okay. What I was gonna say.
What you eating tonight, brother? Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm
Oh,
trying
no, you
to.
good.
Black Kid might got me on that Chipotle. Yeah, the Chipotle earlier. That
Hey,
sounds
that
pretty
chicken,
good, man. Burrito.
that chicken off a store. Sheesh.
Chipotle the bomb, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Chipotle. Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Well, yeah,
Um,
I was working today, and my customer gave me a little tip, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get some food on the way home. But I literally pulled up in my I walked in the door at 5:55. So I was sitting over here trying to scarf it down before the stream.
You could have ate on live, bro.
yeah, man, this is
Nah,
Sunday and chill. This is Sunday and chill, bro. You could have ate your food, man.
yeah, but then I couldn't talk. Then I couldn't be bullish. I got a lot to say.
I don't know. People would have been bullish on what you were eating. They would have been like, "What is that?"
I gotta sit in front of this light behind me. It's like it's throwing up a little glare. All right, but let's talk about a couple things. A couple things I'm speculating that I'm putting into the ether. You see what's up with Gift Tech
Heard about
and
it.
with Pulsar?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put this out there, and I'm gonna be very vocal about it. POUSD better buy a smart contract from Gift Tech so they can make that shit work. That's the only way they're gonna expedite this process, because if it's in Tommy Watson and Nicole's hands, this slow burning of POUSD is gonna be very slow, and we're gonna be holding on to POUSD for 18 months before we see it at their price target of 001. If they can put a smart contract out there to help POUSD, we can see 001 by November, December, maybe by the end of the summer.
The one thing
hold on.
that I can say is that it doesn't take much to get certain things like that to parity. It's really about a community with the same thought process. So let's rewind back to, like I've been saying, back when PDI came into full effect. PDI started out, I believe, at like 6 zeros or 7 zeros, just like LUSD is sitting right now. The first AMA, one of the first AMAs that I did was with Coach X and Moonshot and Matt, and we were talking about PDI joining the the P Drip ecosystem inside of the garden, and through that and a couple of other PDI miners and things like that, that's how PDI got to where it is today, and it hasn't even been a year. So when I looked at how LUSD just did what it did the past 2 or 3 days, I can see it going to 0.001 in less than a year. Honestly, all it takes is the right community.
Community
to
is everything, man.
Yeah, the right community to integrate it and give it a use case. Will actually take it in a next level. That's going to really build it up. So, I mean, it's all about what is LUSD going to do, how is the sentiment going to be on it, and how everybody feels about it at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think when it comes to all of these, like when I think about the Tang Gang, the HOA token, the PDI community, the Rap BTCs, the Teddy Bear community, all of these freaking things have a community. It ain't about just people just coming in and just throwing out big wads of bread. They're going to trade it, do whatever they want to do. But in order for it to last and actually do something and bring to some form of parity, as you can see, all have a narrative. They have people creating memes, they rallying, they reposting, they laughing, they doing spaces, they talking shit, they doing this, they doing that. Is more than just, when it comes to this crypto system to where it is now, is more than just creating a token. You actually got to put in work. You got to do grassroots work. You got to market. You got to build a community. You got to damn near dox yourself nowadays. You got to talk, be vocal, host spaces, do giveaways. Like, you got to work now for people to, want to come over to your brand, because now it's like everybody have a token. So what makes yours different from the
Then the
next
next
one or the
person.
next one? So you got to put in work, and if you're not willing to do the work, or you're not creative enough to do the work, hey, yeah.
You know.
Hey, I just posted the link to our Sunday and Chill in the new POUSD chat, and I sent it to a couple people so maybe they can hear us, talk about talk about these things. Because look, you have a group of 3 marketers, and then on the other side you have people with a contingency plan with big money, big brains. Oh yeah, you see Neptune said 13K holders for POUSD. Just a couple days ago it was at 1100, and just like last week it was like 5 G's. Hey,
Them stables, man, look at here. Them stables is gonna be where it's at, especially at these prices. Like, especially I like the Wrap BTC. That's my baby.
You know what's crazy? I said we're trading narratives, and then all of a sudden their marketing team was like, "Oh, we're trading narratives now." Motherfucker, where'd you get it from? I got really upset because I did the video for them Friday night as a favor. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to pump all our bags. You know what I'm saying? And then they labeled me in their Telegram group as the crazy speculator. I'm like, bruh. They made me a mod and then changed my name to Crazy Speculator. I'm like, y'all some hoes. I don't give a shit,
nah,
bro.
man,
nah, bro, that's disrespectful.
Nah, you got this whimsical way about you, bro. It's not. I don't think it was meant as a bad thing. I don't think it was meant as a bad thing. What I mean is, you have kind of a bullishness that projects need, and they kind of yearning for, and most people don't really give off that same amount of energy that you give, and you really go hard for what you do. So a lot of people don't know how to feel when they're in the room with it.
Give me the white paper. I'm gonna blow that bitch up.
I don't think speculation is a bad thing. Speculation is good. It's like apprehension. Just because you're apprehensive about something doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah.
Hey, my homeboy said, "Get out your feelings, fam. This is a crypto." But yeah, this is my money. I'm pumping bags. You hear me?
There's no crying in crypto.
There's no crying in crypto, bro. There's no crying in football. Like,
hey, we all got strong necks. You feel me?
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
to Cat Williams. We all got strong necks.
Exactly. Like, shoot. I think everything that's going on with Pulse Chain is gonna be something massive. In a second, every token on Pulse Chain is gonna be that token. Just because it is. I mean, the one thing that I will say, and I'll say it like I said the other day, when the full integration into Pulse Chain happens, it's not going to necessarily be a I'm looking for the hot dog token or the cow that barks at the moon token. No,
bro. What's the other one?
Or the dick in my ass token. Yeah, they're not looking for that one either.
Oh, God.
They're not going to look for that token. The token that they're going to look for is like the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, the Dogecoin, the Pepes, the Shiba Inus, all of those native PLS, Pulse X, Inc., Hex, they're going to come to Pulse Chain looking for those tokens. So, as long as you kind of spread yourself inside of that Richard Heart narrative on Pulse Chain, I don't think you'll be moving in the wrong direction.
Hey, so as we're speaking right now, POUSD is in the 9-inch Coin Hub chat, and they're getting fucking tore up.
Why?
Because
up the bag now. What's going on?
I'm talking to somebody right now, and because 9-inch already knows that they're full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a 9-inch already knows that. Like even the guys representing the project, Tommy and Watson, bro, one of them dudes is a known scammer from BSC. and he took over this project, and you expect us to trust him? No, bro.
On
No.
what? LUSD?
No, he's a scammer from Binance, from
On what
BSC.
project?
I'll find it out. Shit, I'll get it for you.
I'm saying what project? What project is he on now?
POUSD.
Okay.
He's the marketer.
So this is the thing that I want to know.
Marketers, I mean, can scammers turn a new leaf?
Is it bullish?
It is. It's bullish because the minting stopped. Oh shit! Hold on. I have to get my charger.
Well,
my tablet at 5%.
The only way that minting stops is if it's in a deflationary mode. The minting is built inside of the smart contract, and at any time, if there is over collateralization of said token, minting is going to start again.
Okay, so minting it hasn't stopped, but minting is 4 million times less profitable. Yeah, that's what everybody has to understand. It's still bullish, but
if you offset that, with the mint function, it's just a call of more. Like if it's the same thing like what GameStop just did. They said that GameStop was bringing out I think it was like 2.5 million more shares to dilute the market. The real GameStop. So it's going to be way harder for people to make those type of gains that they were making in the beginning when they made those gains on GameStop, just because the market's about to get overly saturated and diluted. At any point in time, as long as the company has enough shares, they can dilute the market as they want to. It's to their discretion. So that's kind of where everything is. Like, if the PLUSD narrative is going to go into a form of parity, there has to be a situation not where technically like you're burning it, because people can mint it at all times, but there has to be a way to where that you're moving more of it out of circulation than that is coming into circulation.
CG, but it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. Just like with you and your team, you guys are very meticulous and very patient. Like they said, oh, we're going to do this announcement in a week. Well, when they dropped the announcement, everybody already fucking knew what happened. So it's like they built this hype up, and everybody already knew. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's not about what you say; it's how you say it. And when you're leading a community, when you're leading a project, you have to present. You have to be confident with how you present the things. And 9inch drilled them so hard on the Twitter space earlier that everybody was like, "Oh, these guys suck." You know what I'm saying? And that's just, I hate to, I'm not funding anything. PLUSD is still bullish. I got a big LP. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in it, but I'm not putting my faith in them, because I know smart people and big brains are on the other side making with the backup plan. People are about to utilize this stuff whenever they drop the ball, and like I said, I'm not trying to flood anybody. I'm not trying to talk shit about anybody, but it's just the fact. Like, when you present the project, you have to be confident when you present it. You know what I'm saying? There's a style of business. When you're doing business and you're in the service industry, to sell your service, when you're making a sale,
to know that you're good, and you have to present yourself as being good, and you have to be knowledgeable in any form of fluid way. You have to be able, if somebody asks you a dumb question that don't have nothing to do with nothing pertaining to what service or business that you have, you got to be able to work some alchemy and finesse that to where it pertains and comes back to what your business is doing. Everybody, I don't know what's going on.
Money is a transfer of energy. And if you're not confident, if you don't have that good energy behind you, you're not going to get the money that you're expecting. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the energy is everything. And I mean,
the only thing that I can speak on is a project. So as people know, they're anticipating the Drippy new token. So it's all about the mechanics of the contract in the beginning before it's launched. And we'll go ahead and get into it. So a lot of people make a lot of tokens in a lot of ecosystems, and we have like millions of crypto tokens out there every day. Does people know which token is going to be that token? No.
Nope.
We don't know what's going to be that token. Do we feel that these are the mechanics that's going to take it to its all-time high and never drop down ever again? No. In crypto, it's based on community sentiment. As long as you hold that token, as long as that token gains its value. It's different than the stock market. The stock market, there's a corporation, there's a whole narrative that backs this, and if you don't make your money, it's FDIC insured. With crypto and DeFi and things like that, you have these tokens that's backed on personal feelings. However you feel at that point in time is the reason why it's still in your wallet. And the moment that you don't love that team no more, or they seem not to fit your fancy in the chat, or they didn't answer your questions in the articulate fashion that you seen fit, you're going to dump their token. This is DeFi. It doesn't matter whether someone, if they rug that project over there, it doesn't matter. Because every token is totally different than the next token. There's two things that happens. Either the team doesn't deal with the project properly, or the dev team doesn't deal with the money properly. That's what makes a project fall. Those two things are detrimental to a project. So PLUSD is a mixture. You have this mint function, so you have a bad development team, whoever developed that with a mint function on it. Yes, it could have been very logical at the time, but it's not seeming very logical now. And then you have a community that's going to try to back behind it, and then everybody has to find a way to get along. If there's any division in a community, the project could never work.
Hey, CG, this guy went from 225 to 250 on my 50 P drip faucet. I don't think that's enough.
Oh no, you said $250
on 50 P drip that cost. Nah, hell no.
It's not about the P drip. Yeah, it's not about the P drip. Like I said, if a P drip faucet is gone, right? This is how I think of it. You have 1,800 faucets now, and last time when I talked about faucets with Matt and Eric, they said that they weren't going to do any more faucets. They were going to have like an evaluation, depending on the community sentiment and things like that, is where they would bring out more faucets. So they just decreased the number of faucets. So apparently they're not going to bring out any more faucets. That's just a thought process of mine. So when whatever Pulse Chain starts doing, right, you have a token that is valued higher than the price of Pulse. The ratio is higher, and it has enough liquidity to where that when PLS starts moving, it moves accordingly as well. So everybody that had a P-drip faucet last year around September, October, November time, they saw what one of those faucets can do. It went up to $100 in no time. Mm-hmm. So it's not really about selling it for what it's worth now. It's about selling it for what it could be worth later on. Yeah. So in the real bull run, if Pulse goes to 1 cent, and let's just say your P-drip, one P-drip is worth $185. I'm just giving a random number, $185. And you've got 50 of them. It's way more than $250. Actually, you could charge them more money because there's no more faucets.
Right. I was going to say the rarity on the faucets now because they're gone.
That's right. Yeah. So you're printing money. You actually have a money printer. That's the part that people don't really understand. They sell those faucets so loosely, but it's a money printer. I mean, as long as you compound, it prints you money repetitively. I mean, it makes sense. We'll see during the bull run. how much one of those faucets will go for.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hit out. Y'all want me to leave the stream running or what?
Wait. Look, it's up to you. It's up to you. I don't know how it's gonna go on your computer or whatever, but if you want to end it or keep it, just let me know and I can restart one up on mine. It's up to you.
I can end it from my cell phone if y'all finish by the time I get back.
We probably won't be.
All right,
We be wrapping the taste. But you know what? No, we can end it because for people that's not long-winded and want to sit through the AMA, I mean, this ain't no damn AMA. This is a chill. They don't want to sit through the chill.
They can come to the group.
Yeah, they could come back and then boom, we could just continue on over there. So that way they got whatever they needed, and then our extras will be extra on another link.
All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can do it
Thank you,
again.
Crypto Pride, man. It was
Hopefully we can do it again next
show,
Sunday or whenever y'all want to do it again. Just let me know.
Okay.
All righty. Thank you,
right.
Pride. And I appreciate you, Neptune, for coming over.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
All right, guys.
Hey, I had a good time, man. Thank you for letting me be Bush.
I know. Air funny.